Whiskey, women, music and smoke. It's where all the cowboy folk go to boot scoot boogie. I got a good job, I work hard for my money. When it's quitting time, I hit the door running. I fire up my pickup truck and let the horses run. I go flying down that highway to that hideaway, struck out in the woods to do the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Oh, Cadillac, blackjack, baby meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Say, son, what'll it be? I want a shot of that redhead yonder looking at me. The dance floor's hopping and it's hotter than the 4th of July. I see outlaws and laws, crooks and straights, all out making it shake, doing the boot scoot boogie. Yeah, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go. Get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, heel toe, do-si-do, come on baby, let's go boot scoot. Yeah, Cadillac, blackjack, baby meet me out back, we're gonna boogie. Yeah, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. I said, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Oh, get down, turn around, go to town, boot scoot boogie. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. I'm crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Well, the girl I love, I stole her from a friend. He got lucky, stole her back again. She heard he had a Mercury. Lord, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's go. Well, hey now, mama, you look so fine. Riding around in your Mercury 49. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'll put it in high gear now. Well, my baby went out, she didn't stay long. Bought herself a Mercury, come a-cruising home. She's crazy about a Mercury. Yeah, she's crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, cruise now. Well, if I had money, I'd tell you what I'd do. I'd go downtown, buy a Mercury or two. Crazy about a Mercury. Lord, I'm crazy about a Mercury. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Yeah, I'm gonna buy me a Mercury and cruise it up and down the road. Oh, let's go. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. There ain't no use to tarry, so let's start out tonight. We'll spread joy, oh boy, and we'll spread it right. We'll have more fun, baby, all the way down the line. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Leave more wreck behind. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time. Yes, we'll go honky-tonk and make every club in town. We'll go to the park where it starts, we won't fool around. But if you run short of money, I'll run short of time. 'Cause you with no more money, honey, I've no more time. All the night spots, dance, drink beer and wine. If you got the money, honey, I've got the time.
Good Thursday morning, everybody. I hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day. Get some sunrise action going. And cheers, everybody. Good morning, Boxman. How are you, brother? I hope you were having a wonderful Thursday morning. Good morning, Amber. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Kay. How are you, dear? I hope you are having a great start to your day. Good morning, Brittany. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Mama Roo. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful Thursday morning. Good morning, Roy. How are you, man? I hope you are having a dope start to your day. Good morning, Deb. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. Good morning, Ma. How are you? I hope you are having a wonderful morning. I hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day and is ready to wake and bake. If you got a Getting Stoned word and have not got it in yet, please do. And let's go with cheers, everybody. This one.
Some days it's tough just getting up, throwing on these boots and making that climb. Some days I'd rather be a no-show, lay low before I go out of my mind. But when she says, baby, oh, no matter what comes, ain't going nowhere. She runs her fingers through my hair and saves me. Yeah, that look in her eyes got me coming alive and driving me good, kind of crazy. When she says, baby, oh, when she says, baby. Some nights I come home fighting mad, feel like running my fist through the wall. Is it even worth what I'm fighting for anymore? Feeling torn, all the hell with it all. But when she says, baby, oh, no matter what comes, ain't going nowhere. She runs her fingers through my hair and saves me. Yeah, that look in her eyes got me coming alive and driving me good, kind of crazy. When she says, baby, everything gon' be alright. Just lay down by my side. Let me love you through this life. Yeah, she's a perfect shot of faith when every bit of mine is gone. Something I can believe in, a best friend, a heaven sent love to lean on. But when she says, baby, oh, no matter what comes, ain't going nowhere. She runs her fingers through my hair and saves me. Yeah, that look in her eyes got me coming alive and driving me good, kind of crazy. When she says, baby, oh, when she says, baby, yeah, that look in her eyes got me coming alive and driving me good, kind of crazy.
Good morning, Vicki. How are you this morning? I hope you are having a dope start to your day. If you have not got your Getting Stoned order in, please do. We got Boxman with Getting, Amber with Stoned, Kay with Again, Brittany with Mama Roo with My, Roy with Only, and Deb with Friends. Nothing too crazy going on this morning. We'll have some This Day in History here after 4:20. We'll have our morning speaker. Just kind of hanging out this afternoon. We'll find something cool to play. Turf Wars tonight. Great movie show last night. If you missed it, definitely go and check it out. I worked last night. Work was pretty decent. It wasn't too bad. Oh, it is -6 degrees. It feels like -14, but it's actually, I don't think it's that bad out. It's not windy. The wind makes such a difference. It's crazy. Other than that, just kind of hanging out around here a little bit and hanging with Morgan. She's sleeping. She was up for a little bit, but she went back to sleep. Yeah. Perfect. Right. All right. If you need homemade fur baby treats made with love, please reach out to the one and only Kay Klingman from K9's Kitchen. Much love, Kay.
At K9's Kitchen loves the key. Treats for pets made carefully. Every bite is fresh and true. Wholesome goodness just for them to chew. Crunchy bites or soft chews too. Healthy, natural, made to renew. For shiny coats or calming days, K9's Kitchen leads the way. K9's Kitchen, made with care. Love for pets is everywhere. For cats and dogs, the treats they crave. Joyful moments, K9's gave. From every batch, the love will show. Crafted treats that help them grow. Handmade, heartfelt, warm design. K9's Kitchen, one of a kind. K9's Kitchen, pets adore. Healthy treats and so much more. Tasty, caring, warm and right. K9's Kitchen shines so bright.
Much love, Kay. Thank you for your sponsorship and support. Her treats are Morgan May approved. She has treats to calm anxiety, for fur, for stomachs, cats, dogs. I think she's made some bird food before. I mean, that was a while ago. I think you made. I don't remember. But absolutely, much love, Kay. We got enough time for one more song before 4:20. Let's jam, y'all. Cheers.
I was a highwayman. Along the coach roads I did ride, with sword and pistol by my side. Many a young maid lost her baubles to my trade. Many a soldier shed his lifeblood on my blade. The bastards hung me in the spring of 25, but I am still alive.
I was a sailor, I was born upon the tide. With the sea I did abide. I sailed a schooner around the Horn of Mexico. I went aloft to furl the mainsail in a blow. And when the yards broke off, they said that I got killed. But I'm living still. I was a dam builder across the river deep and wide, where steel and water did collide. A place called Boulder on the wild Colorado. I slipped and fell into the wet concrete below. They buried me in that great tomb that knows no sound. But I'm still around. I'll always be around, and around, and around, and around, and around. I fly a starship across the universe divide. And when I reach the other side, I'll find a place to rest my spirit if I can. Perhaps I may become a highwayman again. Or I may simply be a single
but I will remain. I'll be back again and again and again and again and again and again.
That's such a great song. Yes, we are 1 minute out. Make sure that you are packing up and heating up and warming up and charging up and waking up and copying up. We'll smoke for 420. We'll see what Vicki Bowers has got for us this morning. And then, yeah, nothing too crazy going on, which I'm a very much a big news, no news is good news type of person. So I'll take it. Hey, good morning, Ash. How are you? I hope you're having a wonderful Thursday morning. Cheers. Cheers. Happy 420, everybody.
Smoke weed every day.
Let's fucking go. Cheers. Yeah, this blood is. I rolled this massive ass Keith covered blunt last night. I got you. It's all good. It wasn't that bad. Oh, so like that's a normal ciggy tube. Oh, that's a good one. I gotta be careful where I lean it because I'll brush off the keef off, all the keef off of it. Whew. Oh man, what is everybody smoking on this morning? That is a cotton candy gelato blunt. That cotton candy gelato is so good. I got so much of it, it's ridiculous. And I might get more of it because it's fucking delicious. It's so tasty. It just reeks like fruity weedness. I love it. Yeah, that's a fucking necessity, though. There's no way I could morning without coffee. I don't know how I did for so long. Blue Dream, of course. Oh. We are hanging out in Cincinnati this morning. It's a ridiculous sunrise. Let's play some more tunes. I've been on a Jason Aldean kick this morning. I hope everybody is enjoying some Jason Aldean. Let's go with this one. Cheers, everybody.
Up in one of them old farm towns where they hit it hard till the sun goes down. Nobody really seemed to care that we were living in the middle of nowhere. We just figured that's how it was, and everybody else was just like us, soaking in the rain, baking in the sun. Don't quit till the job gets done. That's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around. Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
That old red dirt, the first thing you learn is you don't get nothing that you don't earn. Humble pride I grew up on. You find out just how bad you want it.
The sun in our eyes and backs to the fences. We didn't know the odds were against us. Hit the wall, smoking and spinning. Still wasn't thinking about nothing but winning. That's the only way I know. But don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down.
A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know.
Maybe there's another path that'll get you there a little bit faster, but I'm sticking with the one inside of me.
That's the only way I know.
Don't stop till everything's gone.
Straight ahead, never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down. A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't show it. Dig a little deeper when you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way that's the only way I know. Don't stop till everything's gone. Straight ahead and never turn around.
Don't back up, don't back down.
A full throttle, wide open. You get tired and you don't you think you can't dig no more. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I know. The only way I know. Oh, get on it one time. Going round and round all day, baling some hay and stacking it all up. Can't wait for the sun to go down, roll into town, shine the old truck up, swing by the quick stop, grab a couple Rocky Tops, then ease on out your way to your place around 8 o'clock. Well, I'm just ready to ride this Chevy down a little back road. Slide your pretty little cell phone over, get a little closer, turn up the radio, put your pretty pink toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. You're wearing those frayed out cut-offs, makes me wanna get lost out in the moonlight. Drop the tailgate down on a turn row, watch the corn grow. Baby, that's a good night. Anyone from the heartland is gonna understand what I'm talking about right now. Ain't no doubt we got a game plan. Well, I'm just ready to ride this Chevy down a little back road. Slide your pretty little cell phone over, get a little closer, turn up the radio, put your pretty pink toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. Ride this Chevy down a little back road. Slide your pretty little cell phone over, get a little closer. You can play my radio, put your pretty pink toes on the dash, lean the seat back. Man, I swear there ain't nothing looks better than that sweet tan little thing with nothing to do. I wanna take a little ride with you. Take a little ride with you. I wanna take a little ride with you.
That's such a great song. All of these Jason Aldean songs are from his Night Train album, so definitely check it out. That fucking album is so good. I could just hit play and just listen to the whole thing through. I don't know. It's a country Thursday morning in the Cove. We do have some of the Stain history coming up. Probably play one more song and dive on. And here you go, Kay. Let's line dance. Cheers.
Tell my heart, my achy, breaking heart, I just don't think it stand. And if you tell my heart, my aching, breaking heart, he might blow up and kill this man.
Let's fucking go. Absolutely. We had to go with some Billy Ray Cyrus this morning. All right. I hope everybody's ready for some This Day in Historia with the Vicki Bowers of them all. I hope you're well, Vicki B. Here we go. What do you got for us today, Vicki? Maybe.
Hi there, folks. Welcome to today's episode. You may notice this is a little bit different setting than usual. I'm in my rocking chair with my feet up. The good news is I got this cool new microphone and I've given it a test and it sounded pretty good. So we're going to use it for today's episode and hopefully it sounds at least as good for the episode as it did for the test. The good news with the new microphone, the lesser news is I'm feeling a little rocky today. So not going to do much face on screen today. I have this and I think I've arranged everything where I can just run pictures for you and hopefully not have to do too much editing. So we'll see how it goes. I'm not going to do closing remarks either, so I'll just go ahead and say, have a wonderful day and see you tomorrow. But for now, let's get into today's episode. Hi there, and welcome to This Day in History for January 29th. January 29th is the 29th day of the year in the Gregorian calendar, with 336 days remaining to the end of the year, 337 in leap years. Today's word is jejune. Jejune is an adjective with multiple related meanings. It can describe something that is dull, insipid, or lacking in substance or interest, such as a jejune argument or a jejune novel. Additionally, it can characterize someone or something as naive, simplistic, or immature, like a jejune understanding of complex issues. Less commonly, it can refer to something that is lacking in nutritional value. Example sentences might be, the lecture was so jejune that many attendees struggled to stay awake. Or, his jejune perspective on the matter betrayed his inexperience. Etymologically, jejune comes from a Latin word that means empty, barren, or fasting. This connection to emptiness and barrenness explains its use to describe things lacking substance, nourishment, or depth. The word was first recorded in English in the early 1600s, originally referring to fasting or lack of food, before expanding its meaning to include figurative barrenness or lack of richness in thought or style. By the 17 and 1800s, jejune gained its modern connotations of dullness and immaturity, solidifying its place in discussions of ideas, personalities, and creative works. The word jejune was suggested by Odyssey viewer at Easy9 Thanks, Easy9. And if you have a word you'd like to suggest for Word of the Day, drop it in the comments. We'll take a look at it. And with that, Kansas was admitted to the Union as a state on January 29, 1861. It's located pretty much right in the middle of the contiguous United States. In fact, the geographic center of the contiguous United States is in Smith County near Lebanon, Kansas. The geographic center of Kansas itself is in Barton County. Americans were moving west across the continent in the 1800s and established Fort Leavenworth in 1827, the first non-indigenous settlement in Kansas, the second oldest active United States Army post west of Washington, D.C., and the oldest permanent settlement in Kansas. The region was officially open to settlement in the 1850s. Issues around the question of slavery were a thing about then, and along with plenty of debate between abolitionists and pro-slavery, some of that debate involved the question of if Kansas were to become a state, would it be a free state or a slave state? And the answer to that question is that Kansas did become the 34th state on January 29, 1861, and they did so as a free state. Kansas is the 15th largest by area, 36th most populous state, 10th least densely populated. Kansas nicknames are the Sunflower State, the Wheat State, America's Heartland, and the Free State. The name Kansas comes from a word that the Algonquins called the Quapaw people, and it's said to mean people of the south wind, although the original word's meaning may have evolved.
Oh no, it froze. Damn it. I don't know why it's doing that. Oh, weird. It won't go past that part. It keeps freezing right there. So, damn. That is an old This Day in History. That is not from today. I think that's like 2024, maybe. Much love, Vicki. I hope you are doing well. Try this one more time, but it keeps freezing on that one part. So we'll see what we got here. Damn, yeah, it won't go past that. As soon as it hits those fields, it keeps freezing. Well, thank you, Vicki B. Much love. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Grab her links quick as always. Check out her merch store, please. Get you a Christmas cuppa. It will be gone in 2 days. So definitely go and grab you one of those. And then grab her a coffee if you would, could, should. And please make sure that you are following Vicki Bowers on all of the platforms. And much love, Vicki. And I'm so sorry it didn't work today, everybody. It did not want to go. But let's play some more tunes. Let's play some Chris Ledoux. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
See, you got your eye on this old cowboy, and I can tell you never had one for your own. Or you never been around one. Now you're thinking that you found one. Well, it might be kind of fun to take him home.
You giggle every time that I say yes, ma'am, and I get this feeling if I held you tight, you'd be seeing his and hers, buckles, boots, and spurs, but that's a feeling you'll get over overnight.
Cause what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed and putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, I got a half a mind to stay. What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? You see, it takes a special kind of woman to put up with a life a cowboy leads. 'Cause his boots are always muddy, and his beer-drinking buddies, they'll camp out on your couch and never leave.
Don't even start to think you're gonna change him.
You'd be better off to try to rope the wind.
What he is what you got.
And he can't be what he's not. And honey, you can't hide him from your friends. So what you gonna do with a cowboy when that old rooster crows at dawn? When he's lying there instead of getting out of bed, putting on his boots and getting gone. What you gonna do when he says, honey, and I got a half a mind to stay? What you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away? Yeah, what you gonna do with a cowboy when he don't saddle up and ride away?
Such a great fucking song. I hope everybody's enjoying the tunes this morning. Let's play some Jody Messina. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Baby, what do you say we just get lost? Leave this one-horse town like two rebels without a cause. I've got people in Boston, ain't your daddy still in Des Moines? We can pack up tomorrow, tonight let's flip a coin. Heads Carolina, tails California, somewhere greener, somewhere warmer, up in the mountains, down by the ocean, where it don't matter, long as we're going somewhere together. I've got a quarter, heads Carolina, tails California.
Much love, Ash. We'll catch you later. Oh, never mind. That was just for Vicki. My bad. I thought she was heading out for the morning. Hope everybody's having a dope Thursday. We do have our morning speaker coming up. We'll play another song and see where we're at. Let's go with this one. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
Well, the well went dry and the cow did too. Daddy didn't know what to do. The banker came by the house one day, said he's gonna take the farm away. Then Mama came up with a plan. Brother and me started up a band. Sister put a sign on the roof. Daddy bought a case of 90 proof. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old pea patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Now the only thing that we raise is cane. You don't need the sun or rain, just neon lights and some ice cold beer. Keeps everything green around here. Mama takes the cash at the door. Brother and me keep them out on the floor. Sister sets them up at the bar. Daddy kicks back with a big cigar. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old pea patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Well, we gave all the cows away, and now the only horns around here today are the ones up on the grill of a genuine 59 Cove-TV. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old pea patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch. Now we call it the Cadillac Ranch. They're parking cars in the old pea patch. There's a bar in the barn and the place stays packed till the cows come home at Cadillac Ranch.
That's such a great song. It's so much fun. All right, we're going to go with a TED Talk this morning. Dr. Jonathan Bricker. Hope everybody's off to a dope start to their day. Here we go.
Let me tell you about my mom. My mom was 42 years old when I was born, and she started exercising for the first time in her life. She started by running around the block, and then she started doing 5K races, and then she started doing 10K races, and after that, she ran a marathon, and after that, my mom did a triathlon. By the time she was 57 years old, my mom was trekking uphill to the base camp of Mount Everest. And let me tell you about my dad. When I was a kid, my dad used to take me to science classes. He was also my calculus teacher in high school. I wanted to crawl under the desk. Well, I learned something important from my mom, the value of health. And I learned something important from my dad, the value of science. And these two values have guided me on my trek through life. And they've helped me appreciate an epidemic that we are all facing. And it's not Ebola. Instead, it is the epidemic of unhealthy living. 500 million people worldwide are obese. And you would think that 50 years after the first U.S. Surgeon General's report on the dangers of tobacco was published, that we'd be beyond the problem of smoking. Today, 1 billion people worldwide use tobacco. Tobacco and obesity are two of the most preventable causes of premature death. Solving these problems is like trying to solve a jigsaw puzzle. We engage in unhealthy behaviors because of our genetics, because of brain neurotransmitters, because of environmental influences such as peers and the media. Each of those pieces of the puzzle are not things that you and I can solve on our own. But there is one piece of this puzzle that may hold the key: our choices about what we do with our cravings to engage in addictive behaviors like smoking or in overeating. Our choices. There is a new science of self-control that may hold the key to reversing these epidemics. It's called willingness. Willingness means allowing your cravings to come and to go while not acting on them by smoking or eating unhealthy. But actually, I'm not talking about willpower, and I'm not talking about power through your cravings. Instead, I'm talking about a different notion of cravings that looks like this: dropping the struggle with your cravings, opening up to them, letting them be there, and making peace with them. Now, at this point, you may be very skeptical. I was, when I first heard about it years ago. A friend of mine came to me with a book on willingness. He said, "Jonathan, this book will change your life forever." And I said, "Oh, okay, yeah, I'll check it out." So I went through it and thought, nah, it's a bunch of psychobabble. Tossed it aside. Until some years later, when my wife brought me to a workshop on willingness at the University of Washington. And I was blown away. So then I read the book, and then I read a lot of books on willingness, and I got trained in it. And what I learned was that willingness is part of acceptance in the acceptance and commitment therapy approach to behavior change. It's a broad approach to behavior change. It's being used to help people with anxiety disorders, with addictions. Even some innovative companies are now using it to help improve their employees' performance and reduce their stress. Now, to understand why I was blown away, you have to understand the world that I live in. In my research world, a common way you help people quit smoking and lose weight is you teach them to avoid their cravings, avoid thinking about smoking, distract yourself from food cravings. There's a song from a Broadway show that captures this perfectly. It goes like this. When you start to get confused because of thoughts in your head, don't feel those feelings. Hold them in instead. Turn it off like a light switch. Just go click. We do it all the time when you're feeling certain feelings that just don't seem right. Treat those pesky feelings like a reading light and turn them off. We all live in this world where the song we keep hearing is turn off the bad feelings. Now, let's take a look at these cookies. They just came out of the oven. Oh, they are so good. Oh, they're so delicious. Just feel that craving to eat those cookies. Oh, they're lovely. They're so good. Now, turn it off. Turn it off. You want those cookies even more now, right? You see the futility of trying to turn it off. You can't turn it off. And maybe you don't have to. Maybe you can leave the light on. Here is how. My research lab at the Fred Hutchinson Cancer Research Center here in Seattle is conducting randomized clinical trials to see if showing people how to be willing to have their cravings is effective for quitting smoking. We are conducting trials in face-to-face interventions, in a telephone quit smoking hotline, in a website called webquit.org, and in an app called SmartQuit. These technologies have the potential to reach millions of people with interventions that could save their lives. That's pretty amazing. And let me tell you about the data. When you pool together the results from 6 clinical trials, all 6 that have been published to date, including trials conducted by our colleagues, what we see is that for the people who were assigned to the avoidance approach, avoiding your cravings, some of them quit smoking. And it varied depending on the study. However, for the people who were randomly assigned to the willingness condition, twice as many quit smoking. Very, very encouraging. Now, of course, the data only tell us one small part of the story. So to help you see willingness in action, I'm going to weave together experiences I've had in counseling people for quitting smoking. And I'll together refer to them as one person that we'll just call Jane. So as is typical of people who come in to want help for quitting smoking, Jane was a 45-year-old person who started smoking when she was a teenager. She tried to quit smoking several times, was not successful. So she was very skeptical that anything new was going to be helpful to her for quitting, and yet she was really hopeful that this time would be different. So the first thing that I showed Jane was to be willing, that is to be aware of her cravings in her body. So to notice where she felt cravings in her body. And what I did is I asked her to journal that, and just to track the intensity over time and to see if she'd smoke afterwards. So in the middle of explaining this, she stops me and she says, "What are you talking about? I don't have cravings. I just smoke." So I said, "Well, why don't you try it and we'll see what happens. And if it doesn't work, we'll try something else." So she came back a week later and she said, "You know, I've been tracking my cravings. I've been tracking them all the time. And now I can't stop thinking about smoking. What am I supposed to do?" Well, before I tell you my answer, let's look behind the scenes. Now, what was probably going on here was that Jane was having cravings all along. And like a lot of us, she was living on autopilot. You wake up in the morning, you smoke a cigarette, you have a cup of coffee, you smoke a cigarette, you get in the car, you smoke a cigarette. We're often just not aware of what we think and what we feel before we act. So my answer to Jane was to be willing. And one of the ways I showed her to do that was with an exercise called I Am Having the Thought. So one of Jane's thoughts before she had a cigarette was, "I'm feeling a lot of stress right now. I really need a cigarette." So I asked her to add the phrase, "I'm having the thought," like this. "I'm having the thought that I'm feeling a lot of stress right now. I really need a cigarette."
Good morning, Dad. I hope you're having a wonderful morning. I hope everybody's enjoying our morning speaker. This is a great one. Here.
Then I asked her to add the phrase, I'm noticing I'm having the thought. So, I'm noticing that I'm having the thought that I'm feeling a lot of stress right now. I really need a cigarette. Now, we can all do an exercise like this when we have any kind of negative thought. Like for my thought, that I'm boring all of you with my talk. And I'm having the thought that I'm boring all of you with my talk. So what this exercise did is it gave me a little bit of space between me and my thoughts. And it's in that space that I can choose not to run off the stage in front of 1,500 people. And the fact is, we don't act on every thought we had, because if we did, we'd all be in a whole lot of trouble. So this was helpful to Jane, but there was something else that was really difficult for Jane, and I felt a lot of compassion for her about it. And that was the judgment that she felt from people when she would be outside smoking a cigarette. The criticism from her husband for being a smoker, and the self-loathing that she developed about smoking. And she dealt with this shame by having a cigarette, which gave her relief temporarily until the shame came back. So I said to Jane, what would it be like if we tried to honor this feeling of shame as part of the human experience? If you had a close friend who was feeling shame about smoking, I said to Jane, what would you offer this friend as words of caring and kindness? And could you then offer those words to yourself, Jane? And she looked up, and she had this look of this temporary respite from the shame, which made it just a little bit easier next time not to act on the craving. So here's the secret to self-control. The secret to self-control is to give up control. Because otherwise, we get into a tug of war with a monster, a craving monster. And the craving monster says, come on, smoke a cigarette. Come on, have that cookie. Come on. And you're on the other side saying, no, craving monster, I'm going to distract myself from you. I'm going to ignore you. No, 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 no. And craving monster says, no, no, come on, you know you want it. And you're just back here, and you're going back and forth and back and forth. And pretty soon, the craving monster overpowers you. You have that cookie, you have that cigarette, until the craving monster comes back. And then you're in the tug of war again, doing what we've learned how to do. Unless you drop the rope. And what you discover is if you just allow the monster to occupy a space in your body, you discover in a few minutes that the craving monster is not as threatening as he appears. And sometimes he even goes away. As we break for lunch, we're going to have choices of what to eat. When you see them, try to be aware of the cravings in your body. Try to be willing to have those cravings. See if they pass on their own. And whatever choice you make, try to bring a spirit of caring and kindness to yourself. For that is the mountain that we are all climbing. Thank you very much.
That was fucking good. I really like that one. I enjoy the TED Talks. In a minute, so figured why not. All right, what else we got for tunes? Let's go with this one. Cheers, cheers, everybody.
I've been thinking about you all day, baby, waiting on that sun to go down. What you say, I pick you up after work, slide over, we slip out to the outskirts of town. blanket and a fifth of comfort. A little something to knock off the edge. It's supposed to get a little cool tonight. Looks like I'm gonna have to hold you tight. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. We park the truck and we take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a billion stars, the sound of steel and old boxcars. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the night train. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be a long one. And if we're lucky, it's moving slow. I wouldn't mind if it lasted all night, lying next to you on that hillside. Let's go. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. We park the truck and we take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a billion stars, the sound of steel and old boxcars. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the night train. Let's go listen to the night train. About a mile off Old Mill Road, that spot nobody knows. We park the truck and we take off running. Hurry up, girl, I hear it coming. Got a moon and a billion stars, the sound of steel and old boxcars. The thought of you's driving me insane. Come on, baby, let's go listen to the night train. Let's go listen to the night train.
That is such a great song. Oh, man. Well, I actually am probably going to call it a bit of an early morning show. Hope everybody's had a wonderful Thursday morning. Don't miss out this afternoon. We'll be hanging out and playing something. And don't miss out on Turf Wars tonight. Please make sure that you are following everybody on the Cove team. And thank you to all of our sponsors. If you need fur baby treats, reach out to Kay. Much love, Kay. Thank you for your sponsorship and support. Yeah, pretty chilling morning. Nothing too crazy going on around here. Yeah. With that being said, have an incredible rest of your day, everybody. Much love, and we'll catch you guys this afternoon. Cheers, cheers.
Always lay with your kisses. Won't you come to my arms, sweet darling, and stay? Always lay with your kisses. Why, oh, why do you want to do me this way? How long do you think I can wait when you know you're always late with your kisses? Why, oh, why do you want
to do me this way? Always late with your kisses. Won't you come to my arms, sweet darling, and stay? Always late with your kisses. Why, oh, why do you want to do me this way? How long do you think I can wait when you know you're always late with your kisses? Why do you want to do me this way?
Much love, everybody. Catch you guys later.